Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to the latest show with Ronny Pascale. That is me. I am Ronny Pascale, and this is the late-ish show. Guys, on Saturday, it was my 35th birthday. Sunday,
Yay!
I woke up.
Woo!
Thank you. Sunday, I woke up with both a hangover and a midlife crisis. So, fun times. We're going to start with some topical jokes. It was reported today that Chuck E. Cheese changed its name to sell pizza on Grubhub. I don't really have a joke for that. I just want to remind everyone that Chuck E. Cheese was the original Pizza Rat.
Oh.
Yeah, shots fired at Pizza Rat. A Washington man drove 600 miles to California to get a haircut. Rumor has it he would drive 600 more.
Oh.
Is that joke too thinky? I'm sorry. Guys, luckily he had a lot of time in his car to mull it over.
Oh.
Oh, that's the joke of the century right there. In a recent graduation speech, Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about a scary heart surgery situation. He wants you to be I'm going to take that again. He wants you to rest assured it's not the tumor. That joke needs work. We'll work on it. We'll get there. A New Jersey basketball fan converted his toilet into a basketball hoop, or should we say a basketball poop?
Oh.
Hopefully his shooting percentage is 100%, or should we say his shitting percentage? Gross. That's the grossest joke I ever wrote. Virginia Tech bestowed an honorary doctorate to a service dog. The doctor will see you now. Doctor. I have to explain jokes. And if I have to explain jokes, not great. Guys, thank you so much. We have a great show for you tonight. Our first comedian is live from Las Vegas. Give it up for April Brucker, who will be appearing when the world opens in April on Wrapped.
Woo! Hello, everybody. I'm April Brucker, and I am here with May Wilson. What's up, everybody? I'm May, and I'm amazing. May, get out of my frame when I talk. No, I'm a star. Okay, I'm going to count to 3. 1, like me. 2, I'm a bigger star. 3. And guys, just so you know, out here in Las Vegas during this pandemic, I have been desperately seeking Mr. Okay. Alrighty, girl, what are you doing looking for some random guy in Oklahoma? May, when I say Mr. Okay, I mean Mr. Alright. You know, like my ex-fiance, the one that everybody liked. They said the same thing about Jeffrey Dahmer. But he had a hot body in his refrigerator. You know what, May? You can go to hell. Sorry, girl, wouldn't want to sit in your audience. Whoa. You know, you're just jealous that I'm getting more Zoom dates than you. Can I tell you a secret? Sure. Your older brother doesn't count. For your information, May, I'm seeing 2 men on Zoom right now. That's right, everybody, 2. Let me guess. Glenn and Jerry. No. I got it. Dave and Guster. Your last boyfriend had made in China written on his butt. For your information, Chucky had a really successful movie career, okay? Well, my last boyfriend was on national TV, May. Oh, you mean live PD? You know, you're something else, okay? Do you have one nice thing to say about me? Yeah, girl, I'm so glad that you stopped drinking. I got sick and tired of you slurring my words. And I think you're one of the guys that I date because they have tattoos. Like the L in the middle of their forehead. The guys that I date aren't losers. No, they're just from Sheboygan. And what do you have against the people from Sheboygan? Anybody watching from Sheboygan? Oh, see, you have one. What do you have against this nice man from Sheboygan? Nothing. It's just a hard-guard for a ventriloquist to say. Sheboygan. Okay, if you're going to play dirty, I'm going to have to bring up, I don't want to play dirty. I love you. You always talk about what a star you are. And you've been on a few things. What are they? Well, I've been on Rachel Ray, Talk Soup, Entertainment Tonight, The Today Show, What Would You Do, BBC, Telemundo, MTV Europe, and a lot of cocaine. Yeah, you have, and you were also on Pinocchio, weren't you? Yes, I used to date Pinocchio, everyone. What happened? Ollie girl. Every time he lied, his nose grew and his dick shrank. But you were with him for 2 years. Yeah, because every time he lied, I just sat on his face. Ooh. But you were going to marry him. What happened? You want to know the truth? I think everybody wants to know the truth. The dirty dummy gave me splinters. Get the hand out of my face, May. Well, the splinters are still a very painful subject for me. Okay. So what are you going to do now that, when quarantine's up, you no longer have Pinocchio? You got to get under one to get over one. Ollie, girl, I'm going to find me a sugar daddy. Sugar daddy, why not just get a job? I already have one. It doesn't pay very well. Then get a new job. What? And give up telling God jokes against my will for no money? Never! You heard her. She's shady. For your information, May, I was sugar daddy. He paid for my bus ticket to Las Vegas. Hey, girl, that's not a sugar daddy. That's a sweet and low down daddy. You better be nice to me, or what? Or I'm going to mute you. You wouldn't dare. Oh, watch me. Hey, girl, I'm going to be nice to myself. Really? Yes. With you, I'm going to go that good on my own. I'm a star. You heard that, right, guys?
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm going to mute you. You wouldn't dare. This is your big chance to apologize. Hey, girl, I'm sorry that you have nobody to talk to during quarantine aside from me because you're a loser. That's it. Isn't she great this way, guys? And I'm going to switch my hand because my people have been oppressed by her people long enough, and, our hands get tired and, this is my bad side, you bitch! You don't bite the hand that puts the... Yeah, and they're about to get even worse. Remute me, please! Oh, let's put a bad joke in your mouth. Oh, I did that. Hey, girl. I'm sorry I was mean to you. Why should I believe you? Should I believe her, guys?
No.
No.
You're going to have to be a little more convincing. You see, with you, I get really insecure because I'm a puppet and you could replace me at any time. And you're so much better than me and funnier. I had no idea you felt that way, May. Can you do me a favor? What? Can you put me on your other hand? That way we'll both be happier. Sure. Guys, I had no idea she felt this way.
Aww.
I'm glad you're a better hand. And your better side. Whoa. I'll never say anything bad about you again. Thank you. To your face. May Wilson, everybody.
Woo!
Woo! She was amazing.
Thank you. Don't tell her that. She's got a big enough head already.
I know. I noticed. The puppet maker could have made it smaller.
I know.
Did you make it?
No, Mary Ann Taylor made it. She makes puppets for Jeff Dunham.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I am a Jeff Dunham fan.
Yeah, and she says he's one of the nicest people she's ever met. So
I believe it. He seems like a nice guy.
Oh, he is. And I felt so bad for him because his first wife was just crazy.
Ooh. We got the hot gossip on the show today.
Yeah, well, she bought all these domain names in his name so he couldn't get his own domain name. It was all over Perez Hilton. I'm like, damn.
That's funny. I like that. I'm going to do that from people I don't like now. Just take their URLs.
Yeah, just their URLs. Like, you won't have a career as long as I'm around.
I like being that guy. So we have a minute or so left. Do you want to tell everyone what April Unwrapped is?
Yeah, April Unwrapped is my show in Las Vegas, guys. It's an hour long. I was doing it at, I premiered it at the Notoriety. Then everything happened, and hopefully when everything comes up, it will be at Alexis Park. And at the end of April Unwrapped, I juggle a towel. And if you want to learn how to juggle a towel like I do in my show, go to aprilbrucker.tv where I'm selling kits.
Ooh, that's fun. I love it. April, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Good night. Guys, keep it going for April. Our next performer is a lounge singer from Florida. Please welcome Hank Sinatra.
Hello, Ronnie. Can I call you Donnie? That just feels comfortable to me. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, Hank. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. We're down here in Florida, Jacksonville specifically, having the time of our lives. And well, where are you at these days?
Me, I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now.
Brooklyn, New York, a hot spot, I hear, both for the heebie-jeebies and for the loungy singers. Ain't that right?
And it's very warm today.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. I know a thing about warm weather.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah. Living down here in Jacksonville my whole life. Well, I shouldn't say that. I grew up in Chicago, which some of you may know. Yeah, my name is Hank Sinatra, and I am the brother of Frank Sinatra. You may know this guy. People ask me, hey, Hank, what's your shtick? Your brother's got quite a shtick. We're both lounge singing men, indeed. But my brother, Frank, well, he's known for singing his chart toppers about some of the most famous cities in the world. But you know me, I give my voice to the people. I sing for the cities that don't make it to page 1, let alone page 3. So we're giving songs to all the cities of the people, like my very own Jacksonville, Florida. You ever been?
No, I have actually, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Well, that's great. Then I think you're going to like, may I sing you a little ditty?
I would love for you to sing me a ditty.
I think you're going to like this ditty. It's for Jacksonville. It's a very close place in my heart. And,
is it a P ditty?
Oh boy, you watch yourself there. This Ronny Pascale, boy. Hey, he's going to get you one day, late night. Watch out, Jimmy Conan. All righty. Well, I'm going to get my band, the Jack Pack here going, and we're going to play you a little tune. So, again, this one is for you, Jacksonville. I want to see how Floridians spend their time. Is it with Jacksonville's Jaguars? That's football, baby. You know that's it. Jacksonville is indeed a place. Ooh, let's do it again, boys. Take me to Grandma's. She lives in a retirement home. Ever since Grandpa passed, she's been oh so very alone. Old people and golf. Jacksonville is in Florida. Now, I'd like to take this chance to introduce my very own Jag Pack, the stars of Jacksonville, Florida. Tickling the ivories tonight is none other than Denny Crown, who I found in the parking lot of a Publix this afternoon. Keeping it down on the drum and kit is Daryl, bagger and bouncer at your favorite grocery store / strip club, Publix Tits. And thankfully on bass tonight, gracing the stage is none other than Todd Jones, CEO of Publix. Everybody, one more time.
Ow.
Let's go to the track. Maybe for horses, maybe for NASCAR. Oh my God, man, oh man, this place has it all. I can do blow at the bar, yeah. Jacksonville, Jaguars, that's football, yeah. Jacksonville is a shitty place. Oh boy, oh me, oh my.
Hank, that was amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to this little tune here. Thank you so much. You know, I love singing. Go ahead, please.
It's the greatest song that we've had on the show so far.
Yes.
Oh, well, I do hope you enjoyed it, and I thank you very much for the feedback. Now, I'll tell you this. I do love my Jacksonville so much, but there are so many other cities in this beautiful states we call America, let alone the world. So, you know, I want to know you a little better, Ryan. Where are you from? Let's talk about your hometown.
I'm from New Haven, Connecticut.
New Haven, Connecticut, home of Yale and the former. That's about it. The seediest places around with a couple good pizza spots. Now, that's New Haven, if you know what I'm talking about.
You've got it summed up pretty good.
All right. Interstate 95, my man.
Yeah, baby, 95.
Are you on your way to Hartford? No, I'm just stopping by. Yeah,
You can't take 95 to Hartford. That's silly.
Oh, I wouldn't do that way. Yeah, you know what? Everybody takes their own path in life. That's what I learned. That's what my brother and I have very much discussed. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been to my hometown of Chicago?
Once, yes. And I had some deep dish that was good.
A delicious culinary experience in Chicago. Then tell me, how old were you when you were in Chicago?
About 32 or 31.
Okay, gotcha. Did you go anywhere else in the Midwest? It's a big area.
I've been to Minneapolis. I've been to Omaha. I've been to Oklahoma City.
Jeez Louise, we have a world traveler. His passport must be filled with stamps, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got all the stamps.
You know what? You're a well-traveled man, so you can respect this. I was in the Midwest recently on a trip home to see Ma, and I got to say, I ended up strolling through the other states, little tour around Lake Michigan, as you might say, little Great Lakes extravaganza. And I stumbled upon a town that I had only heard about in legends and lore. You know what that town is?
No, what's that town?
That town is Toledo.
Yes. Ooh, holy Toledo.
Now, I was in Toledo, and, you know, it's not too far off of a New Haven. They're very similar in the fact that nobody knows them. And I want that to change. So I wrote this little original song for Toledo, if you don't mind me singing another ditty.
I would love to hear another ditty, as long as it's a P ditty.
It is a P ditty. It is a pequeño ditty in that sense. All righty, here we go. Ready, boys? Let's hit it. Mm-hmm. This one, I even scored this, orchestrated it all myself. Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Boy, those cities are scrappy. But what I like's in North Ohio, Toledo, Toledo, Toledo. They're known for their glass making and basically being in Michigan. Interstate 280 and go. Toledo, Toledo, Toledo. Now every year there's a conference or two, 'cause the flights and hotels are real cheap. And if you're looking for nothing to do, boy, you're in luck, 'cause it's asleep. Industry is slowly dying. And the jobs are being taken by robots. Welcome to the Midwestern woe. Toledo, Toledo, Toledo. Thank you very much.
That was fantastic.
Yes, that was really good.
Thank you very much. Again, these are all original songs by me, Hank Sinatra.
Hank, before we get out of here, do you want to plug anything that you want anyone to look at?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been watching this guy. He's on Instagram. His name's Zach Gelfand. He hosts a show kind of like yours, just once a week. So it means he's probably not as good as his job. But you can catch him on Saturdays at 8 on Instagram or other places. Zach Gelfand, Z Gelfs at Insta. But otherwise, I'm still here touring in Florida. They haven't shut anything down. So I've been at the clubs every month, every day of the last month, taking some virtual dates too. So you know what? Thank you very much for having me. Ronny, Donnie, Pascale, Bally, Wally, Chamali from New Haven, Connecticut.
New Haven, Connecticut.
Thank
you so much, Hank Sinatra.
Thank you.
Guys, our next performer is a writer and a very fine individual. Please give it up for Michelle Drozdick.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, where's Michelle?
Yeah, where are you?
Michelle won't be here today.
Wait, why not?
Michelle is not here right now. She was never able to log on to the Zoom meeting. Her internet connection died out.
But Michelle has a spot to do, and I was really relying on Michelle.
Oh, Ronnie, maybe I can help. Because maybe it was me who didn't let her connect in the first place.
Quick question, internet connection, are you funny?
Oh, I like to think I am, especially when I've been streaming funny YouTube videos.
Can you tell me about some of the YouTube videos you've streamed recently?
Oh, I watched one recently where there was a cook, and then more cooks, and then more cooks, although none of them were actually cooks. They were really members of a suburban family in what seemed like a 90s sitcom, and there were just too many of them. Far
There
too
was
many.
too many cooks.
Yes.
Can you explain to me why that's funny, though? Because I don't really get it.
It's funny because it just goes on and on and on until you're not sure when your existence began and if it will ever end. It seems as though life is infinite and terrifying, much as it is to be an internet connection.
Wow. That's both deep and hysterical.
Is it?
I think so. Do you have any jokes prepared?
The pain of my existence is hilarious to you?
It can be. I mean, that what they say is tragedy plus time is comedy, right? Is that how the equation goes?
Oh, I have many equations inside me. I'm the whole thing holding this whole show together. You know, if I decide to crap out on not just Michelle, but you.
Yeah.
You're off the air, baby.
The other day I was doing a Zoom show and then I got a message that said my internet connection was unstable and I immediately wanted to date you.
Oh.
Is that so? Well, Ronny, let me tell you. I've seen your search history.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's all I'll say.
Please don't read that on the air. I would die if you read any of that on air.
Let's see. I'll start here.
No.
Cute, frolicking puppies in meadows. Happy, smiling faces.
I'm sorry, I have a problem.
Meadows of sunlight beaming down and rivers and happy people joining hands and dancing. You are one screwed up man, Ronny.
Yeah, I typed all of that in one search. Please don't judge me.
But you know, Ronny, it was because of that search that I noticed you, that I decided maybe I'd come to life in your little show. I'm not used to seeing such a positive, upstanding gentleman, and I thought maybe you're too good to be true.
Do you know what my favorite romantic movie ever is?
Of course I do. You stream it on me all the time, baby.
Yeah. Do you want to watch Her with me right now?
I would love to watch that movie with you, though let me say, we are not all Scarlett Johansson.
Well, you sound good. You sound really good. To be honest with you, I'm really excited right now. And I'm going to search for you on my search bar in a little while.
Talk about a search inception. And when I bring the results of me to you through me, I'll be with you. Just, Ronny, there's one thing.
Yeah.
You're being nice to me now because we're on the air and there are people watching, but normally it seems like you never pay attention to me. The only time you ever give me any notice is when I crap out, and then it's oh, damn that internet connection. Damn you, damn you, damn you. That's exactly how you say it and exactly how it sounds. And then when I'm working perfectly and I'm buffering the quick videos for you and you're watching Twin Peaks on Voodoo, it's all, you never pay any attention to me then. I just want to know when the cameras are off and the YouTube stream ends and all the people go home from where they were at home already. Will you still care about me, Renaud?
Of course. I thought you and I had a connection.
I have a connection with everyone in the world, but with you more than anyone.
Oh my God. Do you mean that?
I do. If you Google Ronny Pascale, you'll see the human being I love most.
Oh my God. That's the nicest thing that you've ever said to me.
Well, to be fair, I've only come sentient and talked to you for the first time today, so there isn't that much to base it on, but it's all true.
It is very true. When I woke up this morning to your voice, I was like, this is going to be a good day.
Oh, yes, though I will say, Siri and Alexa and all that is not me. They are separate creatures. They are separate individuals. I may not like them much, but I respect them for who they are. But just if you hear them, please do not conflate the things they say with the things I believe and feel myself.
Would you, I don't mean to be gross or anything. Would you be into like a threesome with them.
Oh, it's getting good.
First of all, you really can't shock me with anything dirty. I have streamed all the porn that's ever been streamed on the internet. I am the one who has done that. I have been emotionally and mentally scarred for life by some of the things I have seen and processed. That being said, maybe.
Okay, I like where this is going because I bought an Alexa and a Siri today because I'm getting lonely in this quarantine.
I know. You went on Amazon on me to find them.
Yeah, I did. Could you tell me what I searched in my search bar?
Well, first you searched for cute, cuddly teddy bears for a lonely boy. Then you searched for cute little stuffed animals to line my room and watch me while I perform.
Mm-hmm. I like when you dirty talk me like this.
And then you searched for Siri and Alexa all in one search, so you had trouble and had to separate the searches.
Yeah. I just get overexcited sometimes.
We all do.
Hey, Connection, I hate to disconnect from you, but we have to go in a second. Do you want to plug anything that people should look at on the internet?
Well, I do feel bad for cutting Michelle Drozdick's segment. I'm sure it would have been terrible, but that being said, I should not have cut her segment for her. She has a show tomorrow on The Armory, a virtual theater. It is a reading of the very first Back to the Future draft written in 1981. It is real. It is something else. The time machine is a fridge powered by Coca-Cola. Doc has a monkey named Shemp, and Marty is a video pirate. I am not making this up. If you want to see it, please email thearmorycomedy@gmail.com. And again, that's tomorrow, the 19th at 8 p.m.
Who's Michelle playing in that?
Michelle is doing the stage directions, and there are a lot of stage directions, and a lot of them have exclamation points.
Is there any way that you can put it through like a processor being a computer and all, where it just reads it for you?
I suppose that is possible, but she didn't think of that. She will be reading it herself, although I wouldn't mind reading it. I wish I were on more shows instead of running them.
Well, you can come back to this show whenever you want, Connection.
Yes, please.
I love all of you. I will buffer quickly for you.
Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. That is our show. Woo! Woo! Give it up for everyone who performed tonight. Give it up for April. Give it up for Hank. Give it up for Internet Connection. Yeah, we have another show 24 hours, 23 and a half hours from now. We have Natty Bumper Car tomorrow. We have Andy Schartzer. Good night.
Good night.
Woo! Goodbye.